Join me today on this 6-hour flight to Abu Dhabi on Etihad's 787-10 aircraft. Is it really next level comfort over the flagship A380 aircraft, or should you simply avoid it? Thanks again for joining me on this early morning back at Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport. After quite an uneventful bag drop at Etihad's counters, situated at Zone G, it's a short security process and into the main departures area. I'm very excited to be back on board Etihad Airways. This will only be my second time flying long haul on the Dreamliner and my first time on the -10 variant of the 787. This airport operates 24/7, so it's always super crowded at all times during the day. Make sure to give yourself plenty of time to also transit between the gates, by the way, as this is no small airport. Anyways, today our flight will be departing from the E gates, gate Echo 3 to be precise, and our aircraft has already arrived from Abu Dhabi on time. Before we board, let us take a closer look at the aircraft's seat map. The aircraft has 12 rows of business class, known as business studios, in the first cabin. The remaining 2 cabins are all economy in a standard 3-3 layout, though the first 8 rows in economy have extra legroom of 33 inches, over 31 inches for the rest of economy. But a warning to avoid 44 Alpha and Kilo, unless you really want to sit next to a wall for the whole flight. Anyways, today's gorgeous aircraft is a January 2019 built 787-10, taking us to Abu Dhabi. After being warmly greeted by the awesome cabin crew today, you enter the main economy cabin. There are a total of 295 of these seats. The seats definitely follow the luxury brown and golden branding of Etihad, alongside the livery and soft product. I'm seated in 41 Alpha today, which provides a lovely wing view for today's daytime flight. On the seats are the best economy class pillows in the skies, a pair of headphones, and a Manchester City tote bag, which inside contains your blanket and some key amenities such as hand cream and eye mask, all even provided on this mere 6-hour daytime flight. The seat itself is comfortable, with a good sized in-flight monitor, though not the best of quality. Also, there are some signs of wear and tear on this aircraft. Unfortunately, no individual air vents are provided. Though, not long after settling in, the safety demonstration is played on the individual entertainment systems, and we are about to depart Bangkok. As we make our way to cruise, it's time to kick back and relax for this trek to the Middle East. To make time fly by, the Etihad eBox entertainment system has plenty of movies and TV shows to keep you entertained. The layout of the system is very simple to use, though the responsiveness is sometimes not the best. Oh, and there's even live TV. Anyways, about 45 minutes in, the only meal service of the flight is offered, with a choice of drinks. Once again, there are 2 meat options and 1 vegetarian option to choose from. The main dish was some sort of rice and beef, and the portion was plenty. The vegetarian option was a pasta and pumpkin, which tasted just as good as the others. On the side, there is a cold bread roll, water bottle, appetizer and dessert, which are also served. Overall, a very tasty and filling meal, which will definitely keep you going for the next few hours. It would also be great if Etihad had menus, either on the entertainment system or physically handed out, so passengers can actually see what food and drinks they want to order beforehand, instead of just calling it beef or chicken. To be fair, the rest of the flight was quite uneventful. Since it was a 4-day flight, the cabin crew dimmed all the windows so passengers could try and get some rest. What was good to see was that the crew came through the cabin multiple times to offer water to ensure everyone was hydrated. In the meantime, let's take a quick peek at one of the 7 Etihad lavatories on board this aircraft. It was kept clean during the flight, but unfortunately no branded amenities or soap. After a movie or two and some games, we're finally rapidly approaching Abu Dhabi. Time really has flown by. And welcome to Abu Dhabi. Over the handful of flights I've flown Etihad on, they have consistently provided a 5-star worthy service and product. I hope to fly on Etihad again in the near future, but for now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.